we now return you to Between the Lines with Phil Messerschmidt. And now, here's Phil Messerschmidt. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Phil Messerschmidt, and this is Between the Lines with Phil Messerschmidt. Hey, today we're brought to you by Taylor's Cross Stitch and Bric-a-Brac Embroidery Hut. Taylor has given us a sample of some of the work that she's done here.
It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful owl family. This is Owlie and Owlette. And you can go on down and find beautiful, beautiful artwork like this, or you can do your own project. Thank you, Taylor. All right. Well, today we're doing an interview with a very prestigious professor. This is Dr. Cy Tannick from the University of Woolloomooloo in Australia. You're not from Australia, though.
Oh no, I'm from Great Britain.
Okay. So Cy, is that short for anything?
No, my name's Cy. My parents didn't have a very artistic mind. They just Cy.
S-Y.
They were depressed that I was born, so they just went Cy.
Well, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Phil. I mean, that's like a quick word like that.
That's not short for like Philip or.
No, it's just
Really?
it's Phil.
Oh.
Phil. And the last name is what is, is
Yeah,
interesting.
everybody knows you, Messerschmidt.
Yeah. Thanks. So they watch my show in England?
Oh yes, everybody in England watches Phil Messerschmidt.
That's great.
It's great. It's a great show.
Oh, we go across borders and we try to get between those lines. Well, okay. So you are a director of Christianity and occult studies at
That's
the
right.
University of Woolloomooloo.
Sure am.
Okay. So before we get to that, where did you do your preliminary studies?
Oh, I did my Christian preliminaries in the Vatican.
The Vatican?
Yes, because they're really good at all the exorcisms and stuff. And then I did my occult half in Africa, with the indigenous tribes there, with the witch doctors, because they're really into it.
Where in Africa were you?
Let's see. I believe it was pretty south, Botswana.
Botswana.
That's it.
So known for having a lot of occult activity, things like
Yes.
that. All right. So now that you're director of the Christian and occult studies, what is it exactly that you center on? I mean, you're from the Christian perspective,
Yes.
right?
I grew up, Catholic in the church, and that's why I went to the Vatican to learn all this stuff, And I've always been intrigued with exorcisms and stuff, because it's pretty intense stuff, So I was really interested.
Did you get to meet the Pope?
I did not get to meet the Pope.
Was it Pope John Paul or Francis?
It was Francis.
Francis. Okay. So it hasn't been that long ago.
No, not just a couple of years.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah. What's wrong?
Okay. Okay. So I want to ask. I know that a lot of times, if people study the occult and things like that, there's this, I guess, seduction from the dark side. I guess we can call it that pervades. Do you feel that you ever have to deal with any of that, or is your Christian faith really strengthened you?
A lot of people, they think that if you dabble in those arts, you leave yourself open, and I'm not. I don't really believe in that too much. It's just I think it's good to know both sides, and
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. What's wrong?
Your house
Is something wrong?
No, I just have this strange tick that I was noticing. Okay. Well, anyways, okay. Let's take it off a little bit to the other side. I've been trying to do something where I ask a silly question, or not a really silly question, but just a random question that will make you think. That really has nothing to do with your studies.
Okay.
Okay. So my question today: if you were a box of cereal, what would you be and why?
I'd probably be some Lucky Charms.
Why Lucky Charms?
Because, they've got all the different marshmallows, and they kind of, resemble souls in toast.
Souls?
What?
No, I thought they were more like,
they kind of, I said they remind me of like, like my rabbit foot. And,
oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right.
no. Okay, so we're going to move on.
Okay.
What exactly? Can you tell me of an experience that was the strangest experience that you've had with in travels that you've had around the world? Because I know you said
I've
you were
got just one.
in Africa.
This one was kind of a changing point for my life. I went to Spain and right here. And
this is our handy dandy globe supplied by Morty, the cameraman. Thank you, Morty. Appreciate it.
But I went here, and there was a small village, and they had been plagued by this demon called El Pollo Diablo. And
El Pollo Diablo. Okay, so what does Diablo stand for?
It stands for devil in English.
Okay, so pollo, that's chicken, right?
Yes.
Okay, so chicken devil or devil chicken.
The devil chicken.
Devil chicken. Okay. All right. So
it was a changing point for me because it was the first time that anybody had ever fought back. Like, strapped him in the chair and they ripped a hand out, and I don't remember a whole lot of it. It's kind of a blur, And
well, it's very stressful. I've heard a lot of times when you're doing exorcism and things like that, just craziness happens.
Crazy.
Calm down. Are you okay?
I'm fine. What's wrong?
Ticks. Okay, so let's go on. What exactly was it that the Pollo Diablo was doing in the village there in Spain that you had to be called?
It was plaguing the townsfolks, and it started to.
Oh God! What? Oh God!